Please make some noise for the very funny Samara Suomi. Give it up for Samara.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Good. Very cool. I got a high five from a guy just now. Thank you, sir. You're on stage with me. That's intimidating. I'm glad we high-fived, though. I'm here from Madison, Wisconsin. Thank you. One of you got it right. Yeah, it's cool to be here, Denver. It's very cool. It's very cool to leave a state full of drunk white assholes and come to a state full of drunk white assholes. It's very... I feel seen and heard here, so I'm very excited to be here, guys. I'm very excited. And I know you guys are here for a very specific 13-year-old girl, right? Yeah. Some of you are like, is it you? I thought... No, I'm a real girl, and that would be a crime, so... Just hang in there for the cartoon one. Who's actually a grown man. Isn't that fun, everyone? Isn't that? Just thought I'd get that out of the way. Some of you are probably still confused. That's fine. You'll figure it out. I've been trying recently to better myself. Trying to go down, get some doing some soul searching and figuring stuff out, which is a really fun way to say I found a new therapist, and she's been encouraging me to talk a bunch. So that's. And through all this talking, I've learned I'm trying to figure out some things about me, trying to figure out some different, why I am the way I am, which so you'll figure out why I need to think about it soon, hopefully. I don't know. But I think a big part of it is I've been thinking about my sexuality a lot lately. I'm bisexual, thank you. Thank you. Very brave of me, I know. I get it. I'm a real hero, I understand. The thing is I've always kind of known I'm bisexual. I've always known. I just didn't really know what it was. I always just thought that I was really desperate for friends. And then I was kind of want to kiss some of these friends. And it was a Venn diagram, and it was in the middle. And it took me longer to figure out what that was, because I was bullied really badly as a kid, especially. Oh, I know, thank you. I know, thanks. They suck. No, I was bullied by my soccer team for 10 years, which is a rite of passage, I think. And they were pretty bad. They would do the thing. So if you're not familiar with soccer, the sport that Rob McElhenney, that's what it is, and Ryan Reynolds made, that was better if I learned the names first. That would have been better if I could speak. But they invented the sport. If you haven't watched it, figure it out, and then you'll maybe appreciate the whole story of this. But they were pretty mean to me, my soccer team. They wouldn't high five me at the beginning. So you're supposed to run down and high five your whole team, and they would put their hands behind their back. Yeah, even though I'm great with my hands, so it's you guys are really missing out. And they would just they wouldn't be my partner ever, so I had to be partnered with the coach until the coach didn't want to because of the implication. So I understand. I understand that. I didn't get why they didn't want to pass the ball with me. But it's okay, I think I figured, and what I figured out is I'm pretty sure, so I know for a fact everybody's, you're born gay or straight, that's just what it is. But you are actually bullied bisexual by a team of women, so that's not much I can do about it. And it's no surprise, really, that now a lot of the girls on my soccer team have come out. I mean, yeah. And it's hard for me, because I know love is love, but I hate them. So don't know what to send them for their wedding gifts. So I'm figuring it out. I'm in therapy. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff all over the place. Not to brag. I've recently I learned this like cool little makeup trick because I want to look better and be better, and makeup feels like a shortcut. And the trick that I learned recently, ladies, I don't know if you know this, but if you're in the store and you're trying to figure out a lipstick color, you're supposed to be trying to match your lipstick color to your vagina color. Yeah. Yeah. It's a fun little labia lip hack I learned. My only problem is, like, I don't want to wear gray lipstick, so... I don't know how that helps. I don't know how that... No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I actually have literally no idea what my vagina color is. I am nervous to look at her. I am nervous to look her in the face. That is... Look, I'll look at anyone else's, but mine, I'm scared. Like, what is... That's terrifying. So ladies, if you're like me, I've developed a little sub hack, okay? So if you're like me and you're a little nervous to look down there, but you still want to wear lipstick, right? So do what I do, right? So this is what I do, all right? A little sub hack again. So what I do is you just take a stance, and then you get a phone. Any phone, doesn't matter. If you don't have one, get one, you know? Take one, doesn't matter. And all you do, okay? All you do is you just take a full frontal spread eagle picture of your vagina and show it to every makeup artist you can at Ulta. And then you simply ask, do you have any of these three colors? I am banned from 16 Sephoras. Ulta remembers me. They know me. I'm learning, guys. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm back. I told you guys I'm in therapy. That's fun. I told you guys I'm bullied. That's also fun. But some of the reasons that I was both bullied and in therapy are because I am type 1 diabetic and type 2 bipolar. It's pretty cool, you know. I have a certain type. It's dangerous. And whenever I tell people that I'm diabetic, everybody always tells me everybody they've ever heard of with diabetes, which is very sweet and kind. I don't really care, but I appreciate it that I'm trying to spread awareness, and it sounds like you're aware. So that's, that's good. One time, though, a woman told me that her cat was diabetic. I was like, you should put that cat down. Sounds wildly inconvenient. Mostly for the cat, if I'm being honest. And I would like the same fate. Put me down, too. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't. I know you like guns here. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am a little worried that my cat is diabetic. She doesn't have any signs or symptoms, but they say pets become like their owners. And she just got put on the same antidepressants as me, so that's really fun. Yeah, now we both can't come, so. That's why we're depressed. Definitely doesn't help. And people have asked before, like, how did you know your cat was depressed? And no signs or symptoms. You know, they suffer in silence a little more than us because they're cats. Thank you. Thank you. But I did know I had to do something when I found her suicide note. Yeah, I know. Because I was like, man, if this doesn't work, you're going to have to try 8 more times. I just don't really have that time or money right now. Sorry. So yeah, that's unfortunate. She's in therapy, so am I. That's fine. We're crushing it. Don't worry. We're doing fine. I saved her. I'm a hero. That's okay. We did it. If you guys are wondering a little more why I'm in therapy, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I think some of you are like, no, we got it. No, no, really don't have to. But part of the reason I'm in therapy is because my dad is like dating around, and it's not really fun, you know? That's not, because, okay, let me show you why this is not, it doesn't roll off the tongue well, nobody really likes to hear it, I don't like hearing it, but, okay, so who has a mom that's dating? Anyone has a mom that's dating? See? Good for them, good for them. Do you like the partner that they're with? Yes? No? Mixed reactions. But do we support your mom dating? Do we love that? Yes, okay. We have one good daughter, and no one else wants me to talk to them, so that's fine. No, and here's the second part. We got anyone with dads dating? Did you hear that? That one? Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yep. See, that's how we all feel. Yeah. Do you? How long has your dad been dating that one person? You're over there? Multiple people for, yep, okay. Your dad might be dating my dad. That sounds right. And my dad dates around a lot, like I said, and it's just not great. And I want him to be like happy, I just don't want him to ever tell me about it. That's that's the stance that I've had. And of course, you guys, of course my dad is dating because my mom is dead. So that's, yeah. He didn't kill her, so that's, yeah, that deserves a round of applause. Yay! Wow, you guys are so kind. You guys, I really like how easily you react. That's good for everybody. No, my dad, and it's weird that my dad is dating, and people have asked, like, after my mom died, if it's weird, and like I said, it's not great, but I get it. You don't want him to be sad, so that's fine. But it does get weird in specific instances, like when he brings a woman to my show. It's pretty inevitable that when that happens, somebody will come up to me and be like, "Hey, Samara, I saw your mom and dad here." And it's like, man, I hope not. Did he bring a pile of ashes again? I told him, it's not a good move, Dad. The Weekend at Bernie one is getting old too. So, he's had a string of like strange exes too, which doesn't help anyone. He's had some weird exes. He had this ex-girlfriend who had adult children who were siblings, and they sang duets together. And on holidays, which is like, ugh. Any time is bad. To do it on like a planned celebration is like, what do you want from us? Get a friend and a guitar, like bring your guitar to make a friend. Find someone else. It's uncomfortable. And it's left me with this weird new like stance. And my stance is that if I have to sit through two siblings ruining a holiday, they better be fucking, okay? They better be... I'm an only child. It's kind of hot, Spice up Christmas, Family therapy for everyone, except them. They're doing fine. I don't want any kids. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't want kids for multiple reasons. A pretty big one, though, is that I'm like terrified they'll go missing. Yeah, that seems frustrating at best. Seems like another time-consuming thing. Yeah, and I don't think I'd be a very good grieving mother. I don't think I'd be, especially not in the public eye. I don't think I'd do very well. I think people would turn on me pretty quick. I also just know for a fact that I don't have time or money for grieving mother hobbies. Because I can't afford a police scanner probably. That's no. And I went to art school, so I'm kind of like done dedicating a lot of time to collaging, and it'd be like a specific theme. I just have like a bunch of dudes, you know, like just all of the pictures, and then I have to like go to Michael's and get yarn and like connect all the, and safety pins too, and like other things, you know, all this like, it's a whole board it's like not even a cool vision board, you know, and then like I'd have to, you know, I don't have money for a warehouse to practice revenge karate, which seems important, if the movies are right, that's number one thing you need to find your kid, is a warehouse so you can kick and punch the bad guy. Or practice. And you know, I'm gonna say, I know some of you are tightening up on that. I get it, it's fine. I'm on your side. We gotta find these kids, okay? We gotta find them, all right? That's my other hard stance. Let's go get them, you know? Where are they? What are they doing? Who's got them? Who wants them, you know? Who wants them more? Us or them? What are we doing? Where are they, you know? And we used to have like kind of a system to try and get them. We used to have like the milk cartons and stuff. You know, that was a right idea, wrong execution. You know, that's. And like I think it didn't work because milk cartons used to be pretty bland and boring and just kind of sad to look at. You know, and you know they're black and white, and you're just like at the dinner table, and you're like, I don't even like milk that much. I don't want to look at them. And now, again, right idea, wrong execution. Now, though, we do have goldfish flavor blasted milk cartons, okay? They're shaped like milk cartons. They have crackers in them, all right? We know what they are, right? They got a ton of colors, fun shapes, fun fish, even. They're smiling. It's great. Throw some kids' faces on there, all right? That's my pitch, all right? Because then Goldfish could even change their slogan to the snack that smiles till you get them back. Let's go find these kids. I used to work with kids. I don't have them. I used to work with kids, and a hush falls over everybody. I get it. I used to teach kids how to swim. That's what I told their parents, at least. And I don't know how to swim. I just needed a job, and I'm pretty convincing. So, and this is another reason why I don't want kids. They ask a lot of questions, you know, a lot of tough questions with answers I just don't have. How do I swim was a big one, and that was a big one. But a kid ruined my life with one single question. All he did, I was changing in the locker room, and this kid came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, where did your penis go?" I went with heaven pretty quickly. Maybe start a new religion. I don't know. Not my class. And I like to think I taught him something. Like, I think later on his mom was just like, "Hey, son, your goldfish died, and he's in heaven." And his son's just like, you mean with my weird swim instructor's penis? And she's just like, tell me in great detail what you mean by that. And like, I understand, look, I'm trying to be better, I'm learning, I'm growing, I should have asked more questions, I understand. Or I probably should have been like, hey man, are you good? Are you safe? How many adult penises have you seen? You know, like, what's going on? How many adult vaginas have you seen? And why did mine look like it should have been a penis, you know? And what do you think my lipstick color is? All right, guys, I'm Samara. Enjoy your show. Have a good night. Thank you so much.